we're back with the women's pod, and it's been 6 weeks-ish. What have you been doing the past 6 weeks?
Basically just waiting for today.
She sent us a very lovely voice message saying how excited she was.
It was so sweet, dude.
It was. I'm like, I've never, I don't know if I've ever sent a voice message, but
I don't think I have
I
either.
appreciate that form of communication.
Thinking outside the box. That was like the second voice message I've ever sent.
You can really get the emotion in it.
You could tell how excited I truly was. I don't have the air conditioning at my house. And this has been like a kind of an interesting juxtaposition because I don't like leaving my house, but now I don't want to be at my house. So I'm having a really tough time, actually.
Damn, the duality
Especially
of
when
man.
Well, here's the good news.
Especially when it's like this hot out.
Here's the good news. I'm spending hours a day at the hockey rink. And then the other places I have to be, the hospital and work, are air conditioning. So we're good.
Okay. Well, it's
Nights
nice.
are rough.
It's nice to know that somebody appreciates me turning the air all the way down in this room because normally
I saw him over there messing with the thermostat, and I was like, that is luxurious.
It's the first thing I do every time I enter this room. I turn it all the way down to 69.
Okay, I read that exposing yourself, like enduring lengthy, overheated periods of time like I'm currently doing, it can be really good for your auto nervous system.
Oh, yeah. I was just
Really?
looking this up.
Yeah.
Because I think AC has a really bad effect on my body.
Yeah,
It,
like
like,
that bone-chilling
really-
cold that you get all winter
No.
that you hate.
No, it like really dries, AC specifically,
Oh,
really
yeah.
dries out the air. So I always feel like I have really bad headaches when I'm in AC all the time, especially window AC, because I feel like that's
Artificial.
different. Artificial.
Artificial
It's just
cold
not as
air
all-encompassing.
I
you
forgot
know?
about that. I should have looked into one of those in the last 6 weeks because it's been fucking hot.
You should have. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you've been
I just
sleeping.
pray for rain, except for I also have this whole Jeep top conundrum. I won't even get into that
So
this
your
week.
car's flooding, your house
I've got
is
floods in my
overheated.
car. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Oh my God. That sounds so stressful.
I I'm praying for rain because then it drops degrees and then I can have, then all the windows are open anyway, but at least now cool air is coming in.
Do you have a rain dance that you do?
It didn't work.
Okay. Have you guys ever used a rain stick, like the instrument?
Yes.
Yes. They sound
God.
so
I feel like
cool.
every-
Duh, Peter.
I feel like every elementary school had one
They
of those.
did. It's so relaxing.
It's
Or they're
very
like,
satisfying.
where's the
sounding.
field trip you'd go? Like, is it the Science Museum that has like a
The
big ass
giant
one?
Yeah, I
That
think
thing
so.
is sweet.
The Science
Science
Museum
Museum.
is so cool.
It
It's
is
epic.
so
I
cool.
recommend. Okay, I saw this like sweet date night there. You can buy tickets for like a date night there, and I don't even know what the date is, but it was like so appealing. Whatever it was, I was like, I just
looking
need
it
a
up.
date.
Who has the thicker glasses?
No, look it up. Look it up because I was gonna buy tickets and go stag. I don't even care.
I think there's
It
like
wasn't
an,
a singles mixer.
there's like an aquarium. You can like buy an overnight. Like you sleep.
It's like an adult
Like,
sleepover
buy
at
an
the
adult
aquarium.
aquarium. At the aquarium.
Like buy
I wouldn't do well at that. I like to be home.
but I don't think it's like with a bunch of people. It's like there
Just
are
a
people
private-
working there, but it's
private
like you get
show.
to sleep in a bed like right in front of the huge aquarium.
I don't know how I
That would
do
be
with that.
cool. That would be cool.
If I had to choose between the Science Museum and the aquarium, I'm going to the Science Museum just because I
All
want to
day
look
long.
at that tugboat that they have.
I love that you climb up in
I
there.
love that thing.
That thing is so sweet.
Laura and I did what we called a mini moon right after our
Aw.
wedding. We took like 3 days and just didn't do anything, and we went to the Science Museum.
That constitutes doing something
I really
like hardcore.
I
First
feel
of all, it's
like I
probably a
need to go to
$60.
Science- Yeah.
It's probably like a $60 day. That's like a
I was
full
in-
week budget of fun for me.
I was in the lavender haze, man. I didn't know how much the Science Museum cost.
You didn't care?
Nope.
Shit's expensive.
It was a mini honeymoon. Of course, he didn't care. It
Yeah,
was
true.
$60.
To make Laura happy. There's no
Amen.
price tag. You
She had
wouldn't
never.
pay.
She'd never been.
Wait,
Oh,
where are these date
man.
nights?
I know. I'm looking it up, and I can't.
All right,
find
look.
It.
I don't even.
Singles mixer at the Science Museum.
It wasn't a
So-
singles mixer. You had to come prepared. You could not show
You
up.
couldn't
had
show
to
up
have a
single.
date.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to show up with someone.
Singles mixers are
It's a
great
double
idea
ticket.
for the science.
Imagine meeting the love of your life next to like the lightning machine.
The
Actually,
bones of dinosaurs.
the Science Museum has an exhibit right now all about sports.
I've seen that one.
It
Have you
is
done the
amazing.
activities like
Yes.
race your kid and shit? I love
Yeah,
that.
well, I don't have a kid to race, but I did race
other
myself.
people's kids.
race other people, and then just like Get really
I beat you again.
Just challenge
sucker.
somebody else's child to a race.
That's kind of what I do when I coach every time.
You fight the kids.
You guys want to battle?
You guys want to?
There's no way around. I'm top of the mount. I'm queen of the mountain. My cup running over. I already told ya. I'm moving fast. You live in the past.
We didn't really get into what everybody else had been into.
What?
There was just like a blank sweat of time. So
Yeah, but I had like enough updates to just take up the whole open.
Yeah, that's okay.
And my life's boring.
I have a really boring life. Your life's more exciting than mine. Besides my scrimmage that you coached.
Oh, Kayla knows how to play hockey now, except for not stopping.
I'm really good at hockey now, guys.
Have you scored a goal yet?
Yeah.
Not in a game.
Okay. All right.
But
Or with a goalie.
Okay.
if you're wondering how it went for Kayla, there's a full video series
We
on the
did.
internet.
My team did
True,
win,
actually.
and I think it was probably partially related to me.
I think
How did
I probably have something to do with that.
how did becoming the peacemaker on the ice go?
Oh, yeah.
I was cheering. You can hear it in the video, but I thought it was
Yes.
really funny. The other girl scored from the other team, and I was like, "Good job." To be fair,
Typical
I feel
Kayla.
like this is a different vibe because
Isn't
it was
it?
like everyone
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually a fairly competitive person, so like normally I'd be like, "Oh,
You're a competitive person.
I'm more competitive with myself. Like I feel like
Okay.
I need to be performing at the best that I possibly can, which in
Okay.
hockey is not very high.
Like-
but I still was trying as hard as I
Yeah,
could.
the fact
Like
that-
I was
Okay.
having I was sweating at the end of that because I was going really hard. I fell 6 times because when you don't know how to stop and you run into someone,
Wait,
it's
one of
not-
those? Okay, one of those falls looked hard.
It was, yeah, the one on my back. That
was a bad one.
It was okay though.
Yeah,
I did
you
like-
seemed okay.
I did like that you could hear my dad laugh in the background.
Yeah, and you because my audio was muted since your dad had my mic, but if you could have heard me, I had an out close video of it. But I
You
felt
did.
terrible for you.
It's not that bad, honestly. You just
Yeah.
get like a little bit of a ooh, and then you get up and move on.
Right, then you're fine. And yeah, right. If you have old breezers,
it's much
like,
worse when you're an adult and you fall.
yeah, I agree. Like I've seen little
'Cause you're
kids fall.
just way more painful.
Yeah.
You're bigger than as a child.
Well, yeah, you're farther from the ground.
That's
you
fair.
have weaker bones. I don't know. My body hurt for like days.
I was gonna say like kids know how to fall, adults fall, and they like try to save themselves or like whatever, and they end up like injuring some other part of their body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like don't extend your hands.
You're
when
not trying
gonna
to save
fall.
yourself. Yeah, just take the fall.
Take the fall, act hurt, get indignant. Is that the line from Mighty Ducks 1?
Oh
No idea.
yeah, that sounds like it.
That's what I've been up to. I watched all 3 Mighty Ducks movies in a row.
That's what the past
Every day?
6 weeks.
Yeah, for the last 6 weeks, I've watched all 3 Mighty
You know,
Ducks
3
movies
Mighty Ducks
Over and over.
every day.
marathon
Every day.
daily.
No, but it did inspire
Yeah,
me.
your tan reflects that.
That it's non-existent.
That is so cruel.
What?
Because I am tan. I'm tanner than usual. Hold on.
I've got a Jeep tan.
Oh,
I'm darker than
you're
you.
really not that untan. I feel like your face and your hands are a lot whiter than your arms.
Well, I do wear a shirt when I'm outside most of the
Oh.
time. But I've been golfing lately, so that's why I'm
Oh.
my arms.
How's your golf
and,
game?
I got a birdie on a par 3, which was pretty
Wait, how long was your
sick.
putt?
Yeah, dang.
It was 131 yards.
Stop it.
Tee
Wait,
to,
yards?
Tee to green.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tee to
Your
green. So
putt would be
putt
the
was
one with the
130.
smaller club.
Yep. Yeah, Jazzy. You ever
That was
heard
so
of?
condescending.
Yeah.
I'm just trying a new angle on this second segment of the pod.
Which is
she's trying to
basically the-
mansplain golf to you.
Why are you woman
I'm
splaining
feeling,
me?
you guys, I don't know my identity currently. So we're just trying to see where this is going to go. And then
She's trying out all the explaining. Mansplaining, women'splaining.
Parent, mom splaining.
yeah. Okay, wait. Start fresh.
Momsplaining a thing? It's gotta be.
Okay,
No.
My mom tells me what to do all the time, so I feel like
No, my kid won't let me.
My mother does nothing but encourage me.
my mom tells me that I'm wiping the table down wrong all the time.
Is she right though?
No, she literally that's just her personality. Some people are like that. They want things done the right way,
Yeah.
according to them.
Yeah, I was gonna say the right way. The right way.
Wait, I'm still curious how long the putt was.
Well, I nailed the green
Yep.
off the tee with a 7-iron, and my putt I think was 3 feet. It was. I came close.
you
I was gonna
stuck
say,
it.
that's a really good.
I came close to drilling that thing. So,
Oh my god.
I played 18 holes 2 weeks ago, and then I played 9 holes over the weekend. And my dad and I are gonna go, if he's open to it, a 6:37 a.m. tee time
Ooh.
on Friday before Bantam Elite ruins my weekend.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
early.
But he's up at 5.
Nobody's
anyway, so
even
I think it'll
asked
be
me
fine.
about Bantam Elite.
So
I was handing out. It's the first weekend, so you got to hand out all the jerseys, and
Yeah.
nobody
Oh
has
yeah, I
an
was there last year.
nobody has an assigned number yet. So you have to collect all the numbers from the coaches, input all the numbers into the website. After every game, you do a player of the game interview, which by the time you get to the second half of Saturday, I'm just out of questions to ask these children.
yeah.
Little peek behind the curtain for all of our fans out there. So I stand there and I was like, okay, what do we do? Do we talk about chicken nuggets? Do we talk about getting a slushie after the game?
Yeah.
And
basically.
I want to know that.
At least it's all new kids though.
we hand out breezer covers. That's always
Okay, I was at
important.
St. Thomas last year for day one.
Yep, breezer covers, and then
You
inevitably
open the
there's-
rink, don't you?
By open the rink, meaning I show up an hour before the first game and it's locked, and I call 5 different people trying to get the
never
freaking
mind.
door open.
So you're telling me I don't want to hear from anybody about Bell?
Yeah, maybe not.
Do you want to be there on Friday?
No, I'm golfing.
That's a lie. You're not. You just stole that from me.
No, I'm golfing.
What are you doing
All the
Friday
time.
afternoon,
I got a birdie.
Jocelyn? How far was your putt? Did you use the little club?
My putter doesn't work.
You were never going golfing together.
I got a 97, and then the next week an 86.
Mini golfing or
That was on a full 18-holer.
really?
Dang.
That's a big improvement.
I've golfed
Did not
3
shoot
times.
an 86.
I shot an 86.
Yeah, that's really good.
literally last week at the Wilds.
Bullshit.
Not even kidding.
I got some catching up to do.
I don't know. It was a good day.
some
It was
catching
a
up
good
to
day.
do.
I've been
It was a
practicing.
good day.
Look, I've been practicing. I've been golfing.
You either have a bad
I've been
day
hanging
or a
out
good
at my
day in
pool.
golf. There's
Yeah.
no in between.
It's always a good day.
I've seen a full spectrum of things in an 18-hole round coming out of my club big.
Really? Spectrum of things is in.
Like good and bad. Golf good versus golf bad.
Oh, okay.
She was saying it's either a good day or a bad day, and I was like, I would like to propose that it's usually more like this all the day.
Maybe it's just me, because like I just get really mad and I just
Then you're
always have
done.
a bad day.
Oh.
if I'm gonna be like, I won't take better or worse than a double bogey. I'll just pick it up.
But there's an element though of keeping.
You have to
pace.
move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to get going.
Oh
kinda
no
how-
no! I'm hoping someday I get the beat out of me on the
Oh my
15th tee box at some course.
That video made its way
That
all the
was
way
so
into my
funny.
consciousness.
Yep. It even made it
That
to
was
Jake's
awful.
consciousness, and he doesn't even have social media.
Nobody
so-
missed it. Nobody missed it. That guy
Nobody
apologized
missed
the
it.
next day.
He did.
I really thought that was very comical, though, watching the man like fully horizontal when he like threw
Oh
him.
my
I like,
gosh.
yeah, I love the
That
memes
was
that were like
so funny.
screenshotted it, but I also like when he was like, I'm going to throw you in that lake. And then he just promptly
You
threw
just
him in the lake.
chucked him.
Just threw him. And
Hey.
that man just kept coming back for more. I'm like, can he just take an L?
I don't know, guys. This is
No.
why I don't drink anymore. Like that idiot. Those are the kinds of choices I would make. I'd be like, let's just keep
Just
eating the
keep
bang,
drinking.
bang,
Yeah,
bang.
once you
Yeah.
get to a
Let's
certain
just-
point after a certain amount of beers or
You
cocktails,
don't have rational thoughts.
you're just a glutton for punishment.
yeah, that man.
You're a glutton
was
for
definitely
punishment.
A glutton.
I think you should pick it up after a double bogey though.
Yeah, there isn't any time where it doesn't
I mean,
make, like,
unless
you-
there's like literally no
if
one
you're-
else on the course.
Yeah. Which
well,
is virtually
yeah, but
never
then
the
you should
case.
still pick it up and just get to the practice green a little bit quicker and start practicing your short
Yeah.
game because You're not going to practice on each hole. That's stupid. That's like that's like a youth hockey player just playing 400 games in a year
Which
and
they
skipping all their development practices.
Which they do.
I watch it all week long.
We did the 18 holes at Como Golf Course, and it was my brother-in-law who golfs a fair amount who asked me to do it, and I didn't rent carts. I was like, yeah, I think we'll just walk. And he said, Peter, if you suck, play fast. And that was the best piece of advice he could have given me was if you're not very good, at least be fast.
Yeah. Like,
which was fair.
No, you're not good. And then if you're just going to be a masochist and you just want a hot summer day walk, go to the Badamakaska.
And walk around the lake.
Yeah, like a casual walk these days, a $75 casual walk's a little expensive.
A $75 casual. Is that what it costs
That's
to go
what
on
it's
a
costing
walk?
at some of these courses.
Oh, for a round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
she's saying you just save yourself $70.
Yeah, you might as well just bring a boombox,
okay.
some food.
I thought
some
you were.
drinks.
I thought you were insinuating that to take a walk around Badamakaska it was $75.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
think
it's
my
kinda
max
like,
is like
huh.
9 holes. I don't think I have the patience for golf.
Okay, but again, this is this mindfulness that like living with no AC and this auto nervous system, like being present. Like, yes, 18 holes is a long time, and I'm really bad at this, but I'm just gonna
4.5 hours.
suck it up. I'm just gonna keep teeing off. Just keep.
Yeah, but I'll like go
Getting up to that
outside
tee
and
box.
do other things rather than golf.
I know golf is like such. It's like a sport.
I
for
played
like
volleyball at 8 a.m. this morning.
yeah, and it was probably like an hour, and then you got
Today?
on to other things.
2 hours, 2 full hours of
That's
volleyball.
pretty good.
Today.
Beach volleyball at 8 a.m.
I
did.
love that.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Where?
At Theodore Wirth.
Get me in on this. Wait, they have like a short person role, right?
No, I mean,
Yeah, you
You're
could be the setter.
I was gonna say, first of all, women volleyball. I'm not like good. It's like my friends.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
See,
We're not like all stars. It's like there are people that are bad and people that
I've
are
been
good.
looking for some friends. Peter's worried I'll die alone.
I am worried. You'll actually Mac will be there.
Yeah,
But,
Max said he'd keep hugging me till I was 66. This is my son. I have at least till I'm 66. I know
and
I won't
then
be
no
alone.
more hugs.
Hey,
No
he's
more
out at
hugs.
66, so
I adore your children. I really do.
They're
I get
pretty
I
good.
get a real kick out of your kids.
they're
Kayla, are
funny.
you better at tennis or volleyball?
Hmm.
I've been instructed to tell you and Jake that we will not play doubles with you.
I would say probably tennis.
Damn it. Okay.
Volleyball, well, see, it depends on who you play with, though. You know, volleyball, I feel like I'm getting really good at. I've been playing it consistently for 4 years now, and I got 3 blocks in my last game.
Nice.
3. You know what a block is?
I was
I
just
jumped high.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but
You got
I'm
a real
picturing
future
it.
in sports.
I
I'm
jumped
picturing
high.
it now.
Yeah.
Do you jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a net. It's a standard height volleyball net. You
Yeah,
have
but
to
you're
jump.
7
these
feet
nets
tall,
standard height or
dude.
what?
Okay, last note on volleyball real quick. I want to give a shout out to my good friend Sarah Becker, who I graduated from college with. She's being inducted into the University of Jamestown Hall of Fame this year. Super stoked for Sarah Becker. She's amazing. And my friend Aliona is also being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
Dang, for
Stick
volleyball?
taps.
Aliona for cross country and Sarah Becker for
Ooh.
volleyball. Yeah.
That's a lot of.
Volleyball is so fun.
That is a lot of inductees.
It's really fun.
2.
The Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you know 2 Hall of Fame inductees.
Wait
Wow.
a minute. Wait a minute. We know another one. Brianna Decker.
Yeah, but she's going into a Hall of Fame that I don't care about. These are people going into the Hall of Fame
And James.
of my alma mater. Who's Brianna Decker?
I hear that.
She's got nothing
geez.
on Sarah Becker.
She's already in like 3 halls.
3
She's
halls.
a stud.
Every hallway I turn down, there's Decker.
Oh my god. She'll be there when you die.
Yeah, Decker's for sure going to be there when I die.
We will discuss hockey at some point, but we do want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Dogwood Coffee. We are wearing our very fashionable hats. Dogwood Coffee, you can get it in the Northeast neighborhood of Minneapolis, the East Lake neighborhood of Minneapolis, and a new location in St. Paul on University
It's so close to my
Avenue.
old house. I just passed it the other day. And
The
I
one
was
on
like,
University?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know that was there. And then all of a sudden I was like,
It's a new location.
Dogwood.
It's a new
figured that
location.
out.
They used to be kind of tucked away off
Yeah.
University.
Uh-huh.
And I loved that place. That's where I was introduced to Zamboni Cold Brew, which is my preferred drink of choice from Dogwood Coffee. But once again, thank you, Dogwood, for your continued sponsorship of the Women's Hockey Pod.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
that I got this green hat, now now I buy all the green hats.
Like of any variety?
Well, I mean, like, I'm on the lookout.
I feel like you already liked green hats.
Yeah.
You're kind of a green person for some reason. I don't know why. Just kidding.
Because I'm so envious.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be something about Edina, but
that was what I was.
Okay.
At.
I don't think you're an envious person, Jesse.
Only people with low scoring golf games and air conditioning in their homes. Those are the people I'm envious about.
Oh, well, I have a window unit.
Again, I hadn't even considered the window unit.
We
I'm not
also
even
have
sure if
units,
I'm not even sure if I'm envious of that at this point. I could be.
My first floor when I left the house today was at 68.
Okay, here's the thing. I should have AC within probably, at this point, like 2 to 7 business days.
Wait, do you have just one window unit?
On the first floor.
Oh, you have another one.
We have a portable AC unit that you put like
the
tube on the window. But the morons that redid the house that we're living in, it used to be a rental. Ugh, don't buy a rental. The windows don't open, like they're not horizontal and open like this. They're friggin' vertical and they open like this. So the window is as tall as this person right here. Like half.
We might have forgot to mention that thing.
Gloria.
I don't know. Why is it a woman?
Because it's
Team Minnesota Girls.
Minnesota Girls.
Well, yeah, but why didn't we get a female mannequin?
I don't know.
Gemini didn't have female mannequins.
Maybe they just like the vibe.
Typical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we're making a policy on. Maybe we're making a policy on.
He's got really small feet and small hands.
The feet are tiny.
That hand is.
There is a chance that this mannequin is like half man, half woman.
It's also one-armed, but the window's about as tall as Gloria's torso up to the top of the head. So the window is open during the night. So the air is still coming in through the top, but then the cold air is being blown in.
That seems like a waste of energy.
It is a waste of energy.
Is there a screen on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, do you want Jake's help?
Yes, please send Jake.
Yeah, if his help includes installing central air for a very fair price of like $40.
$40.
$40.
I'll let him know. He might take you up.
It's
on
like
that.
those people that say, "Hey, will you help me move? I'll pay you in pizza and beer." No.
Pizza beer is not going to be sufficient.
Either pay me real money or hire movers.
I recognize you pay people if they're helping you move. You pay them in helping them move.
No, that's worse.
That's never going to happen. It's
worse.
never going to happen. The second mover is never going to get help.
Greatest decision we ever made was hiring professional movers.
That should be the only possible way to do it.
People say once you hire movers, you never go back.
I don't think.
Well, because here's the thing: when you hire a mover, the actual cost is like in the $3,000 range.
We didn't spend $3,000.
Okay, well, I guess I would have been like a family of 5, but
yeah, it's just the two of us.
So the actual cost of moving, when you realize that you've just duped your friends with pizza and beer, is such a sham. But also, here's the thing: when you have your friends move you, like how many items of furniture go straight into the garbage because they just got dinged up, they just fell off the truck, like whatever the case was.
This never happens to me.
Then you've been fortunate.
That hasn't happened to me either,
guys.
But
their friends just maybe their friends are just weak.
Okay, I've been using professional movers for a long time. I don't even have those friends anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they won't be there when you die.
They
won't be there. Maybe the movers will.
You guys,
for $1,000 and a $20 tip. Yeah, they will.
One of the guys that moved me, I got his Snapchat. I don't even have Snapchat. But the guy was like, "You want my Snap?" I was like, "Sure do."
The mover said, "Hey, do you want my Snap?" Was he 11?
That's what that $1,000 gets you.
That's the thing.
Oh
you
my
pay
gosh.
for what you get or whatever.
Well, they did a great job for $1,000. We also weren't moving. It was the guy loaded up the truck and he says, "Is this right? Are we going 1.2 miles away?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yes.
Yeah.
170 yards that way, please.
And I heard him yell back to the guys, "We're not going to need a lunch break. We're good. We're good."
Or you do what Jake and I did. You buy a house and then take like 3 months to move. And every time you go home, you just take like 2 IKEA bags full of stuff.
That seems so much worse.
It was.
That seems so bad.
It felt like you were moving forever.
Just kill me for 18 hours. Let's be mad at each other for 18 hours. All you need is somewhere to sleep at the
new place. You don't even need your stuff half the time. Like, if you get to the new place, you throw an air mattress up for a couple days, you're like,
You're good.
And
I'm
then-
probably fine.
And then you fall into this trap of never unpacking.
Why
some
would I
stuff.
bother? I don't even need this shit. Haven't thought about it in
Like,
6 months.
Our basement looks like, well, it looks like a basement. Like there are boxes and whatnot, but there's stuff in there that I remember packing specifically and thinking, gosh, I got to get this out as soon as we move in. Haven't touched it in 2 years.
Haven't thought about it.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah.
inventory a
Anything
single
that
box.
goes into a storage space, like a basement or an attic, you're never going to see it
It's
again.
just there.
You're
That like
never gonna see
that
it again.
literally was just like moving trash.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've threatened Lara before where I've told her I'm just going to go down to the basement one day and anything that's not labeled specifically, I'm just going to find a dumpster and throw everything in there.
Oh God, that would just make me like paralyzing and anxiety over that would be like,
Well,
I'm
she's
never going to be
not-
able to label this shit, but I don't want to lose it.
She's not
What am I going to do?
She's not paralyzed by anxiety because she said no.
Nice.
And she said it in a way that made me never bring it up.
Yeah, you're like, that shit's staying right where it is. Unlabeled. Unlabeled.
No, it's fine, honey. It can be as unlabeled as you want it to be. I'm not
Did you mention
touching
you weren't going to label that? That's what I thought.
anything. That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Okay, hockey time. Our last episode was June 6th, 2025, yes, of this year. Since then, we've had the expansion draft, the PWHL entry draft. We've had NCAA coaching changes. We've had the PWHL Awards. And I think it'll make sense to start chronologically with the expansion draft. Minnesotans and Minnesota connections taken in the expansion draft. Emily Brown, the Blaine native, goes to Seattle. She played last year with the Boston Fleet. Abby Boreen played in Montreal last year. She goes to Vancouver. Izzy Daniel played for the Scepters last season in Toronto. She is also going to Vancouver. And Gabby Rosenthal, who played for the New York Sirens, is going to Vancouver, as is former Frost forward Brooke McQuiggy.
Okay. That's a lot of people going to Vancouver.
Oh my!
4 Vancouvers and 1 Seattle.
Wait, who's the one in Seattle?
Emily Brown.
Oh, for the Frost trades or whatever, it's all of the former Frost players are all going to Vancouver. None of
Interesting.
them went.
That's
to
right. So
Seattle.
Vancouver
Yeah.
just like raided the Frost. So
It's
here's
like a brand new, like if you
it's
were
like a new
Frost
Frost
fan,
in Vancouver.
you'll probably be a Vancouver
Frost
fan.
yeah,
West.
all your people are at Frost. Okay, well, so the Frost protected. Who'd they protect up front?
Heisey,
Heisey. A goalie.
Coyne
Coyne
Schofield,
and Coyne
Steckline.
Schofield.
Okay.
Those are the first 3, and then they protected.
And then
Critical.
Curl was their 4th. But the way this expansion draft was set up, I'm not sure if it was meant to make these powerhouse teams or like if
They're for sure powerhouse teams.
if that was an after, like if that was just like an oopsies they noticed after the fact. But also if the league plans to expand again in the next year or 2, will they use these same rules? Like will there be some sort of retrospective review of what they did and like change it? Because I just feel like it was set up for these teams to be complete dominant forces.
I think that's the trend going forward.
And
For
that started
all-
with
for all
Vegas and the
expansion
NHL or what?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because in,
But like, how does New York and Boston survive it?
what do you mean?
I mean, their rosters just got completely raided. Like Minnesota kept enough strong players that I'm not that concerned.
I think it's just a philosophy of the established teams will survive no matter what, but we want Vancouver and Seattle to be viable
To have a
franchises right away.
kickstart.
Like, I
to
mean,
this.
I already have my
Yeah.
money on Vancouver maybe winning.
I love
The whole deal, the whole shebang. Ooh,
Well, I
brother.
love the people of the Frost that went to Vancouver because
Yeah.
Denisa Shishova.
Oh, she's so good. And
Favorites.
Kava, where did Michaela Kava go?
Also,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn
so
it.
so the
And
expansion
super
draft.
cute because she gets to go back with her girlfriend that she's been dating forever, and they were on 2 separate teams,
And now they're
on the
together.
same team.
Oh my gosh.
God, the excitement of the P-Dub is so much more than hockey.
It's romance.
It's such a romance.
romance.
Could write a book.
Like these fans though, these fans freaking love the inner squad dating.
I know
They go crazy for it.
That,
for sure.
gosh, that's just such a foreign concept.
It's such a
to
different
me.
dynamic, and like you're probably not. Okay, here's my. Okay, this is like a serious question though.
I was just thinking because, like, what? Like the NHL?
No, I'm just thinking about
'Cause
the
here's the
NHL.
thing.
Like, I don't think
Can you
that.
imagine?
Statistically, some of these NHL guys are obviously gay. Do you think there's like
Just
They're
by-
not going to date
do you think
Just
there's
by-
inter squad
just
dating
by
happening
numbers.
on the NHL?
I would love that.
It's got to be
Someone
happening.
reveal one. Don't do that. That's bad.
Don't
Yeah, like, don't
out.
reveal it.
Please don't out.
But like
That's
somebody.
not what I
statistically,
meant.
there has to be.
I want them to reveal it
Obvious. Yeah.
themselves. is what I meant.
Statistically, it's impossible for there not to be one
like gay
current
guys
NHL
on the
player.
NHL, right? So like, but like, how far away do you think we are from talking about NHL inter squad dating?
6 months.
Inter squad dating.
6
I love
months tops.
the inter squad dating is such a funny.
That's what I'm saying, though, because in male professional sports, it just doesn't even enter your mind.
Yeah.
No,
that
in
two
women's
teammates
sports,
could
they're
be
not even
dating.
talking about statistics or Hall of Fame
They're
type
talking
stuff.
about reuniting with
They're
their
like, did you
loved
guys hear that
partner."
Caroline Harvey's going out with whoever?
Is,
Like a new couple alert.
is she dating a teammate?
There's yes.
I mean,
yes.
it makes total sense in the same vein as like sometimes coworkers get
Yeah.
together, right? But
It's kind of a similar
but
concept.
when
Okay,
you're
so one
when you're
time-
also trying to balance a romantic life and building with somebody, but they're also on your team.
I know.
It just,
isn't that-
oh my
Well,
gosh, it
screws
just seems
everything
like it
up
could
for
be
all
so
your friends
messy.
and teammates if it gets
It
messy.
seems like it could
Although,
be messy.
My experience is that they do a nice job of containing that, like a
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
then like
yeah.
lesbians are always besties still after. Like they just end up like hanging out with their new girlfriend, like the four. Now it's four.
that is
Now
a,
it's four people. It used to
that
be
is a
two.
weird thing to think about because like
Now it's
they
four.
could break up with that person and then what?
That's what I'm
do you
saying.
do?
What if the
They
breakup?
stay friends.
What if
You're
the
right,
breakup
you're
is
right.
acrimonious?
They usually
though? What
don't.
if
Yeah.
they're-
What if it was?
what if they
what
hate
if
each
someone
other?
cheated on someone
Okay, then there's probably problems.
with someone
my
on the
gosh.
team?
No,
I know there needs to be more. They need to be more
Oh,
responsible
no.
than this.
Okay, so there are 6 Frost players on Vancouver, and it's
Okay.
McQuigg, Shishova, Michaela Kava, Claire Thompson, Sophie Jakes, and Melissa Chana-Watkins.
The Claire Thompson and Sophie Jakes, that hurts me.
I
That
know.
hurts.
They were my 2 favorite D.
That hurts
I
bad.
love
I know
them.
we lost. Like that is gonna
Claire
be
Thompson
sucky.
was one of my favorites to watch.
Wait, here's the thing though. The incoming draft class next year is so good, like so big, so robust. I mean, I think there's gonna be a new, like, even distribution of talent coming in the next year or two before we probably will see another expansion draft. I just think it being the first expansion draft of the league, and it kind of all was happening at the seat of their pants. Like nobody knew any of the rules, nobody knew any of the information until shortly beforehand. So the way it all went down, I'll be really curious in the future is if they continue and have the same
expansion standards.
rules, or if they do
Yeah.
end up changing that based on feedback from teams or whatever.
At least in hockey, the last expansion that followed traditional expansion rules was when Columbus and Minnesota entered the NHL. And they were picking between guys like Stacey Roost and Jim Dowd and David Vaborny, Jeff Sanderson. And it's taken, I mean, the Wild made the conference final in their 3rd year, but that was a mix of good coaching, a little bit of luck, and player buy-in. So I don't think that pro leagues want their expansion teams to struggle like they have in the past because they want them to be viable financial entities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but it's just interesting in a league where it's all owned by this, like it's all owned by the same. It's all one team.
Management team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
The powers that be mentioned that before we went on the air. I don't know how true that is. I don't know what the level of autonomy is for the franchises. I would love to talk to somebody from the league about what that power structure looks like.
I mean, just in talking with people affiliated with, like the Frost, like they are frustrated. The coaching staff and stuff are frustrated in the lack of autonomy.
Like everything has to go through the league office.
Yeah, I mean, you just
Okay.
can't really develop a team identity. You can't get budget money for this or that. Like getting out and doing things even in the community and things like that tend to be like no because why would, like, they don't want one team to appear more community friendly than another team. It's just been very like professional, not professional, but like
Corporate. Okay.
That's the word. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. PWHL entry draft. 6 Minnesota natives were selected and 7 players with a connection to the state of Minnesota, at least from a collegiate standpoint. In the first round, Rory Gilday goes to Ottawa. I couldn't read my own handwriting there. Ella Huber from the University of Minnesota. She's not a Minnesota native, but she went to the U. Second round pick, the Boston Fleet, Olivia Mobley. ends up with the Boston Fleet as well. Lily DeLandis goes to Seattle. Peyton Hemp to Ottawa. Jada Habish to Seattle. And Hannah Baskin to Toronto.
Okay, guys. Typical like executive functioning breakdown, but I didn't get my draft paperwork in time for this year's
Aw.
draft.
You for sure would have gone.
Okay, literally a woman in the second round is 35 years old.
Wow.
You're not 35.
I'm near it.
Define near.
If
If you would get your paperwork in,
I would have gotten my paperwork in.
who is the 35-year-old that went in the second round?
Michelle Carvinen,
Yep.
Vancouver. Also Vancouver.
35.
She about to go win
She's
herself
35.
a Walter Cup.
Yeah.
At
And what are
35.
you
With
doing?
all the other Minnesotans.
I'm like,
What are you doing with your life, Jossie?
that's the thing.
You're
It's
not
like I have
winning a
nothing
Walter
but free
Cup.
time. I'm golfing, hanging out at the pool, catching a tan, and I could be
could be winning a cup.
getting ready for a Walter.
If you won a Walter Cup, you might be able to get air conditioning.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I'd probably have people
Where is
to execute my problems.
Where's Carvinen from?
Hold on.
Yeah, how did she manage to get drafted? At
It was
35?
a different country.
Sweden.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna say.
No. She's a 4-time Olympic and multi-time champion in various European leagues. Where's she
Wow.
from? Shit, she's a first-round draft pick. I didn't mean second round.
Yeah, Danish-Finnish ice hockey player of the Swedish Women's Hockey League.
Okay.
Member of the Finnish national hockey team. She's been described as, quote unquote, the world's best technical player.
Yeah. So
World's best.
Well, at 35, yeah, you should probably have the technical aspects down. Okay.
So you're
Interesting.
telling me I'm back to not having a chance.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
You
can talk
could
shit
be-
about hockey all
You
day.
could be the next world's best something in hockey. Like
You could be the world's best Jossie.
Thank you. There are other
Thank
Jossies,
you.
though.
No, there aren't.
I don't like putting myself in a position where I feel like I'm better than other people. So Kayla just laughs.
But
like
someone-
you pretty much. That's a lie.
But someone described her as this, so you don't have to do it yourself.
Okay, cool.
Just
Okay.
the news and all the scouts and everyone
All
that
the
comes and
scouts.
watches
Yeah.
you play.
Okay, well, so here's the thing. I know some of these Frost coaches. I'm like, what do I have to do to at least be like a reserve player?
Oh, my gosh.
Slip them like a crisp 20 years.
No, this is the good news. The really good news is nobody wants to be one except for me. You don't
Okay.
have to travel with the team, and you actually make like all your mortgage payments and some like minimum salary to freaking be a reserve player.
So if they're short players for a home game, you would get the call up.
No, you basically just practice with them.
Okay.
There you go.
You sign up for that?
You have to get into the draft. You have to be an
Oh.
undrafted free agent, and then the team will pick you up and sign you as a reserve player.
Okay. Well, we can help you fill out your paperwork.
Guys, we have a plan now for next year.
Yeah, when you're 36. I think
Anyway.
you would be a great reserve player.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have the go hard gene. You would make practice a nightmare.
Everybody would
True.
hate it. Can you imagine Kelly Panic be like, fucking Jossie will not give up in practice.
Who's that girl who keeps slashing my leg?
She's such
Oh,
a
it's
hack.
Jossie.
She's such a hack.
You are a hack.
I am a hack.
You
Actually,
are
I
a
played with Rachel Gunderson, and
Yeah, I saw her last night.
I appear like a hack in what's his face's league, where I run old people over and feel bad.
Okay,
about
well,
it.
she and I talked about
I want to know
that,
what she thought
too.
about that.
You're the best person to have run over 99-year-old Roger. Because
I
you're
almost
little.
killed Roger. I almost killed Roger on
But-
my third time there.
But you're small.
I'm not small. I work hard.
Compared to some of the 6 foot something
Some of the men out there would have killed Roger.
a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I nearly killed Roger.
You did not nearly kill Roger.
Did you see him?
No.
Okay, actually, I want you to at
He's
least give
in-
me some credit. I
He's
almost
on
killed Roger.
He's on vacation.
My
right
hit
now.
was so good and hard. I almost
Vacation.
yeah. Roger's on vacation. Roger's almost dead.
He's recovering right now
Roger.
from that hit that Jossie laid on him.
Who's gonna have more people around them when they cross over the
Roger's
Rainbow
probably-
Bridge? Is it gonna be Roger? Or is it gonna be
Probably
Josh?
me. I'm going to Roger.
I was gonna
'cause feel
say I'll
bad
for
him.
sure be at Roger's, and there's a little chance Roger will be at mine because the dude's fucking dead. From the time I almost
talked to
killed
him yesterday. He is on vacation, and he responded to my text just to tell me to pay somebody else. I was like, okay, good. You're on vacation. You're enjoying the sights and sounds in one of our beautiful national parks.
That'd be the one time I was like, here's my Venmo.
And the first thing on his mind is to make sure that
You're getting
he collects the
somebody else's
$13 in cash from me.
God. Can you imagine you living on such a tight budget?
I hope
doesn't,
Roger
though.
doesn't
He's a
listen to
doctor.
this.
He was probably injured. He probably couldn't even go to work the week I hit
He's
him.
a doctor. He can fix himself.
I think he's a dentist, honestly.
Oh.
A dentist?
A dentist. I haven't dived that diving.
Dived?
I haven't
Just
gone
dove.
that deep into Roger's life, but you are welcome to skate with us.
Okay, I heard there's a more
anytime.
reasonable time. We're not at 11:30 p.m.
We are not at 11:30. We are at 8:45.
Wow.
That's manageable.
Look at
8:45.
But wait, but it's a night of the
Going
week
up
I
in the
can't
world.
do.
Tuesday
I can't do that.
Tuesday nights.
No, it's a busy Ice Cougars time of
She's
the year.
golfing, actually.
No, I don't
That-
golf. I don't golf after like 3 p.m.
Why not?
Didn't you just say you were busy on Friday night because you're golfing?
You playing putt putt?
We're playing
You-
tonsil golf Friday night.
Oh my god!
I'm golfing in the morning until the afternoon.
I see. We're gonna call it putt putt for now.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Putt-putt.
putt-putting. And no, I'm gonna be playing poker Friday night.
Oh.
Nice.
I've been making so much money these
You
days
just-
playing poker.
You can just get your
I
bring
just
your
live a
mortgage.
full life of leisure now that
I can't picture you playing poker though, because playing poker is such a solitary individual. I don't want to call it a sport.
Oh
but
God,
it's
you
a-
should see the
Game.
casino when I'm
Yeah,
at the table.
game.
You should see. It's like everyone's in awe. Like we didn't know that the room would ever be this lively.
Because I'm envisioning you right now, like looking at other people's hands and going, "That's a good hand. That's a good one."
Part of my persona, and I'm telling you, in the last 3 weeks, I've quadrupled my money. I've quintupled my money in
You
3
almost
weeks.
said you won $100.
No, I've won many more hundreds than one.
more hundreds
I've
than
quintupled
one.
my moolah, put it that way,
Okay.
in a couple weeks at the casino, and it's
$200
because
bucks.
I
Yeah.
play this role like I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
You're hustling them.
I act like
Oh.
I bet like the first time I bet I'll do it like out of turn. I'll just do stupid shit to make it look like I have no clue what I'm
Genius.
doing.
Okay. All right. Well, there goes your tell. You just announced it
Okay,
to the world.
the poker
I'm
table
sure.
guys aren't listening to us, but I was in Boston last weekend,
Okay.
and there are people in Boston listening to us.
You're gonna give them a
Yay.
shout out,
They said, "When are we gonna get another episode?"
and you're saying right now.
I was
Actually,
like,
not right now. Probably
it'll
tomorrow.
be like-
were they actually?
be like
saying
probably
that,
Friday,
though?
but-
Were they actually saying that?
Yes, I wouldn't make this. I wouldn't make this up. So anyway,
I'm gonna start crying
So
with
much pressure.
gratitude
so
right
things,
now.
so things are going pretty well.
Things are going pretty good.
I guess you could say.
I guess they are.
Good for us, man. Good for us.
All right, so the draft was like super exciting overall.
Yeah, I would have loved to see more Minnesota players taken, obviously, but
I'm
there are
not
only
surprised.
6 rounds worth of.
But
Picks.
honestly, when you look around, like
And there's
I
only
wouldn't.
8 teams.
Yeah, I
so
wouldn't say that Minnesota players are like
They're not underrepresented.
they're for the amount of training and hype and all of this and like all the youth tournaments that these Minnesota teams win, these AAA tournaments. I think that it's disproportionate. I think there
In
should
a good
be
way or a bad way?
in a bad way. I'd like to see more Minnesotans like flourishing at varying levels all over, and it feels like it's disproportionate to what it should be.
Interesting.
So that's just
Okay.
a take. That's just a hot take I have. I don't know if it's like political or if it's just the Minnesotan, like the youth way is great up until a certain point, and then it just stymies you or what. But
Boy, that could be a long conversation.
I know. So it's not the time. It's just summer. Today is just summer. I'm still like living the life of leisure till at least October. No, September.
No, this weekend.
That's right.
This week, Tony said yesterday. This weekend, we
start the season
from this weekend until October. I think we have 2 weekends where we don't have an event.
I know.
So summer's over. bros.
There was never a summer.
Summer's over.
There's
bros.
a week in between the
There was a
weekends.
little summer. That was that's why I told you guys it felt like the first day of school. It feels like September 5th
You
today.
just gotta wake up at 7 to go play beach volleyball at 8 a.m. and then you can work the rest of the day.
That sounds terrible.
I know, but I'm already busy driving kids around by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already
Just
busy.
Just don't have your kids.
That's the thing. They just need to get a little older. Like, if they get them a little more independent.
Yeah, they can
They
schedule
keep
their own
counting on me for
Ubers.
so much stuff. Actually, they already can schedule their own Ubers.
Nice.
Yeah, like Mac.
Mac is good at it. Good at using the Ubers.
Okay. All right.
He can get wherever he wants.
You just said into a microphone, my kids need stuff from me.
They constantly need
Ooh.
stuff.
They constantly need things.
The number of green light requests I'm getting on a daily basis is justifying all these hours I've been putting in at the office.
What's a green light request?
Oh, green light's just like a youth banking app.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
And if you're one of these go-getter moms,
New advertiser.
yeah, if you're one of these go-getter
Actually-
moms, you set it up where their chores earn them cash.
Okay.
So instead of them asking you for money, they do their chore and then like the money filters over. But
I was born too early.
that's not
man.
working at my house.
Oh, I never got allowance.
Yeah, my kids just get free money. Allowance
Yeah, that's what my
insinuates
parents
that somebody's doing something to earn it.
Yeah, that's
You
what
said
my
it's called
parents did
green
too.
light?
Green light.
Green light. All right. Well, green light's going to be getting a real generic introductory email from me.
I love it. You're
Tell
going to like
it-
green light.
Hey, if you want to advertise with Minnesota's largest hockey platform.
With a woman with a green hat.
And a woman who has 2 kids and uses your app.
Oh my God, we use so
Yeah.
much green light. Dude, that place is getting so rich off fees from me.
Does it charge you for every transaction?
No, I think there's like a monthly fee.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what doesn't have a monthly fee?
Tell me more about it.
NCAA coaching changes.
NCAA coaching changes. Okay, this is actually tied into the P double bit. Like,
It is.
there's been some sort of musical. No, it's not even like musical chairs. Like, what would it be if you've just like shuffled it out? It's like a full shuffle. It's like a 300.
I don't know. You're the poker
It's
expert.
like a
I guess.
52 card pickup.
52 cards.
That's just when you chuck the cards up in the air.
It's my favorite game.
Okay, so that's not what we did.
I was gonna say I
Okay.
used to do that as a kid, and I would just like randomly chuck
You
the
like
thing
tell
of
your
cards.
friend like, "You want to play 52 card pickup?" And then
yeah,
you throw
and
the
then you
cards
just
at
throw
him.
them.
Go
Did you
away.
ever pick them up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a clean kid.
Were you
Yeah,
playing?
Kayla probably threw them and then also picked them
Were
up.
you were you
me?
playing 52 pickup by yourself?
No, okay. Are you insinuating that I didn't?
No, but you're,
I was gonna
no,
say
but you're
all the
saying
people
you
I threw
played
cards at are people
52
that won't
pickup.
be at my funeral.
I would go 52 card pickup, and then I would pick them up with
Yeah.
my friend probably just watching.
Kayla thought she was playing 52 card pickup with her friends.
My friends were all like horrible when I was a kid.
No, I legit would like toss the cards like 52 card pickup. See ya.
My friends would purposely text me to tell me that they were hanging out with other people.
We didn't have texts. We just had regular landlines, but we were getting into the like caller ID.
Yeah.
And so some people wouldn't answer just because it was me.
Wow, we had similar childhoods.
Those people won't be at my funeral, and I won't miss them.
You guys had horrible.
Okay, stop.
childhoods.
You didn't even have friends in North Dakota.
Stop.
I didn't grow up in
They
North
didn't even
Dakota.
have play dates in
They didn't
Jamestown.
even have other kids there. It was
Yeah,
just
we
you.
know that you were.
I didn't grow up in
just
North
like
Dakota
us.
though.
Yeah,
What?
he did.
I didn't grow up in North Dakota.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
St. Paul.
I grew up in St. Paul.
Oh, that's right. We talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
She just went for the North Dakota
Every
side.
summer morning, I would ride my bike to my friend Mark's house, which was 4 blocks away. And we'd be there for a little bit. And then we'd go to my friend Joe's house. And then we'd scoop Ryan.
Pick up everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we would bike around.
Yeah, you talked about this in the interview with Ed.
Yeah. My little gang of childhood friends.
I also had a gang of childhood friends. They just all liked each other more than me. So.
Oh yeah, you just got slinked out.
This is
You know,
so
you want to know what's like a
sad.
gang of childhood friends? Mira, Brian, Megan, Chris.
That's not a gang. That's a mafia.
This mafia of childhood friends.
Mobbed
So
up.
where do you think it starts? It starts with Princeton coach Kara Maury Gardner says, "Oh my God, the GM job at Vancouver looks so juicy."
That's exactly what she said.
So she leaves
So
Princeton.
juicy. She probably tweeted that.
She did. She goes to pick up the GM job in Vancouver,
Yep.
and then hires Brian Nadalski from St. Cloud State to be her head coach.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were saying hired Brian Adolski to take over for her at Princeton. I'm
That
like,
no. You just needed some patience.
I just needed some patience. I'm so sorry.
So once she hires Brian, okay, well then her job's available. So Boston head coach Courtney Kessel says that looks juicy, tweets it, picks up the Princeton head coach job. Okay, now we've got one NCAA, two P-dubs, two NCAA to the P-dub, and one P-dub to the NCAA.
Yep.
And then Mira Geluso.
Yalosuo.
Well, I mean, it's Finnish, so you can say it however you
She's
want.
corrected
That's
me.
what.
She corrected me.
That's how other languages work. You can just say them however you want if you don't know. How to say it.
Quick little side quest here for a second. So Mira, when she was coaching Stillwater, when Todd Houck and I were still doing her ice, we did a coaches state tournament preview, and we talked to every coach that was in the state tournament, and we had Mira on, and she made me repeat her name because I used to call her Mira Geluso, and she said, "What is my name?" And I said, "Geluso." And she said, "No, it's Yalosuo." And I looked at the spelling, and yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yalosuo.
Especially, what did you say? It's Finnish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yalosuo.
definitely Yalosuo.
Okay, so her last name was actually the Wi-Fi code for my fucking hotel room this weekend. And I didn't have Wi-Fi all weekend because I could not figure
Spell
out
it right.
how to put her last name in and my room number.
Mira Yalosuo.
Okay,
We should get her in here soon.
we should. I know somebody.
You know Mira.
I know somebody. It's her.
Yeah, me and Mira are tight. Okay. So Mira gets hired to take Brian Adalski's head coach job at St. Cloud State, which is super exciting. And then Boston named Chris Spar to their head coach position today. So that covers the full Viking.
I think that covers the whole gambit. And I think it is important to note that before we started recording, when we were talking about this, the word leave got tossed around a little bit. And when I hear somebody left a job, I always assume like, oh, they left because that job is terrible and they needed to get out.
No.
Everybody advanced a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like Mira gets to put head coaching on her resume now. She's going to
Yeah.
be a head coach in the P-Dub in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get real.
Well, unless I don't know, I saw her presser yesterday, and her heart is in St. Cloud. Her best friends are on the staff with her. I mean, I think she's set up. She's got a little boy,
Casper.
and she specifically was saying, in her case and Brian's case, the NCAA geographic footprint and schedule is a lot more conducive to a young mom versus Brian, who might have more flexibility in his schedule and things like that. So actually there's a lot to consider between the P-Dub and the NCAA. And I don't know that for Mira, I think she really thinks she could take St. Cloud to the top 5 teams in the country.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah. So
And what I'm saying is everybody got a job that they wanted. People
Yes.
didn't necessarily
Yeah.
leave
Everybody's
jobs
pumped
because
up.
they couldn't handle their current
At first
job.
I was confused though. I mean, I was like, it doesn't reflect well on the P-Dub to have all these coaches leaving to go to the NCAA. So there's got to be,
Well, Mira's
again,
an
whether it's
assistant.
calendar or this or benefits or what, right now I think there's only 2 female coaches in the league. I think the Ottawa head coach, I think her job was on the line up until she made it to the finals.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit worried just about, does the league need to consider what they're offering if they can't keep women or young women? Or I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let the women coach NCAA then. I don't know. But it seemed interesting to me in a 6-team league to have 2 female coaches be leaving the bench to go to the NCAA.
I don't think it's weird in Mira's case because she was an assistant in
And
Minnesota.
going to.
And
And
now
she already
she's-
got 2 cups. She literally did the best you
Yeah.
can do in the league.
And she's climbing the ladder,
Yeah.
right? I mean, she went from coaching 12As in Stillwater to coaching high school in Stillwater to coaching a PWHPA team and being an assistant at St. Cloud to an assistant with the Minnesota Frost. So she's adding pieces to her
Right.
resume that's going to allow her to take whatever job she wants within the next 3 to 5 years.
Yeah. Well, I guess, like I said, I think she just got it. I think she just got the one that she wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know if it's a forever job for Mira because I think she can coach at the highest level. I wouldn't be surprised to see her to coach the Finnish national
National or
team
Olympic.
at the Olympics.
Yeah.
someday. But it feels like everybody got the job that they wanted.
Yeah, right. Okay, wait. Now, I didn't know. Has a Seattle coach been named?
Yes, they had to have. They've already gone through the whole
Wasn't it
draft
the same
and all that.
coach? Oh, no. That was
So their
Vancouver.
GM's Megan Turner.
Mike. Oh, no.
Do they have a coach
Sorry.
named?
Steve O'Rourke.
Steve O'Rourke. Where's he from?
He's done recent stints in the OHL with the Oshawa Generals. He's been coaching for more than 15 years. Awkward silence. A native of Summerlin, British Columbia, O'Rourke spent 6 seasons with the WHL's Prince George Cougars as an associate coach and director of player development. His coaching resume also includes 3 seasons as an assistant coach with the WHL's Red Deer Rebels, 1 season as general manager and head coach of the BCHL's Langley Rivermen, and 2 seasons as an assistant coach with the AHL's Abbotsford Heat. So he's a Pacific Northwest guy, for one thing.
Yeah.
But it looks like this might be his first experience coaching women's hockey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so lots of changes happening at the PW with the expansion, coaching changes, etc.
Expansion means more jobs, which is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. And I'm hoping that, I know we've gassed up Mira pretty good here, but for a school that needs a little bit of life injected into it just in general, I think Mira is the perfect person for St. Cloud. I love the fact that Brian is moving on to the PWHL. I haven't heard anything negative about Brian from anybody. And the Princeton women's hockey gig, that's a plush gig, man. That's the Ivy League.
Yeah.
That's...
Well, where did she play, too?
Courtney?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did she play at Princeton?
She's from Etobicoke. She went to New Hampshire.
Okay.
She's from Etobicoke. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I used to call it Etobicoke, and that's not right. She's a Canadian, but she's at Princeton now, and that's a plum gig, dude.
Yeah, so lots of excitement. Lots of excitement.
Yeah. But I don't think you're wrong in bringing up the fact that the PWHL should make sure that they're not consistently losing coaches, especially female coaches, to college gigs based on financials. Or you brought up health insurance.
Well, yeah,
earlier.
like, I mean, because like that was something I tossed around with some of my friends. So Mira Geluso owns the Ice Cougars program, which is a youth development program for girls that I coach. And so I've got a couple of teams, and so I'm with Mira a few nights a week. But among the staff, we were kind of talking about it, and it was like, yeah, well, duh, like she needs insurance. Yeah. And then I'm not aware of what the Frost is offering or what the PW is offering, but like it seemed like quite obvious to some of the close people to her, like, yeah, that was an easy switch because they're offering better packages.
Yeah, talent retention, that's the biggest thing. And you don't want talent ostensibly taking a step down to the collegiate level away from the pro level based on things that are within your control, like money. Like if it costs more money, okay, pay your coaches more. Give them health insurance. You should not be losing coaches to the college level
like
based on salary. If it in fact
is something as simple as insurance, then I would be like frustrated, especially because I used to work in freaking insurance. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to like up the policy to include such and such or whatever it might be missing for an employee. But
if it's a financial thing, then pony up. If you want to be the professional league, then pony up.
Well, and I mean, I just don't think that's going to happen. Look at the WNBA players. They're literally out there on Tuesday night with their pay us what you owe us t-shirts. Like, it's not going to happen, even if they are making some money or even if the league isn't losing money or whatever the case is. Like, the pony up, that threat or like that statement's not making people scared.
It's not, which is unfortunate.
Anyway, so hopefully St. Cloud State's got some moolah. I mean, at least colleges have some more money to like bargain with at this point, right?
I think it depends on the college.
Depends on the college, but
like I can't imagine a school like St. Cloud has a war chest for NIL payments. Yeah. Who's the richest alum from St. Cloud State University?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. If Ralph Ingolstadt were still alive, you could say who's ponying up to pay recruits at UND. Well, Ralph Ingolstadt.
Yeah.
Or the University of Minnesota. Did Glenn Taylor go to the University of Minnesota?
Seems like it.
Okay. I mean, Dave Portnoy, University of Michigan. you could point at him and say, okay, he's willing to shovel a few $1 million to the University of Michigan to help them pay
to cover
a couple
some
of athletes. But I don't know who would do that at St. Cloud.
The CEO of Microsoft.
Went to
How
St.
about
Cloud
that?
State University.
Yeah. He didn't graduate from there, but he went there for like 2 years.
Plus, maybe he loves it there.
His name's Sanjay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sanjay Gupta?
No, that's like a.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Satya Nadella.
Sanjay
is his
Gupta is
name.
like a
Satya
doctor.
Nadella, that's who it is.
Yeah, Sanjay Gupta is.
He's
a
like a
doctor.
doctor.
Same thing.
Close enough.
He went to St. Cloud State
It says he
University in
graduated
Minnesota?
from the University of Wisconsin Milwaukee, but he did go there. He did go to
So
St. Cloud.
I wonder where his financial allegiances lie.
We should ask him.
Well, where does he live currently?
No idea.
Redmond, Washington. That's where Microsoft is headquartered.
There's a 74 notable alumni of St. Cloud State.
That's
Well, let's
plenty
hear-
of
oh,
people
let's
to
hear some
tap
names.
into.
Top one, Richard Dean Anderson.
Love him.
Dick Anderson?
It said he's an American actor.
Dick Dean Anderson.
Oh, he played in General Hospital. Wow, look at him.
Wow.
John Hawkes, American actor.
They're all actors?
ODB.
ODB.
Old dirty bastard?
ODB. No, I
He's
think
amazing.
It's not that.
Are you sure?
It's a American professional wrestler and it's a woman, so I'm pretty sure it's not.
well, it's not
Okay,
the
this
rapper.
lady probably has some moolah.
These are people I've never heard of. Dan Buckadall, American actor and comedian.
All right,
Hey,
so
I
lots
know
of
him.
starving
He's in a
actors.
show I like.
What?
Is he actually?
Yeah, Life in Pieces. That's funny.
But nobody
that's
that.
all I can tell you.
But nobody
I don't know any of
that's
these
nobody
people.
that's going to write a
They're
check
all
for
starving
$1
actors.
million.
Yeah.
They're literally all starving actors.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right, Mira, good luck.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Dang, he was the lead actor in MacGyver. He could pony up some money.
MacGyver?
Yeah.
Richard Dean Anderson, he's 75. Give some money to St.
Does he
Cloud State.
does he live in St. Cloud?
I don't know. I'll look him up.
No, he lives in
I'll
Sartell.
give you a whole biography.
If you could come
yeah.
back
If you could put that together
with some
for me,
sort of
thank you.
information regarding Dick Anderson.
We need to learn about Richard Dean Anderson. PWHL Awards, if we're still going in chronological
Wah, wah.
order, June 25th were the PWHL Awards, which seems... oh, no, that makes sense. 'cause
He
it's
had a
one day
dream
after
of
the draft.
becoming a professional hockey player. Sorry, I
Cute.
just had to throw
Wait,
that
that
in there.
ties in.
Richard Dean Anderson
You guys,
wanted to
we
be a
should
pro
get our
hockey
Yes.
player.
we should get our
But he
intern
broke
to
both
reach.
of his arms 3 weeks apart.
He
Oh.
what?
And then his dream
God,
was...
he probably needed
his
more
dream
milk when he
He
was
lost
younger.
both of his arms?
No, he broke them.
broke them. He
broke
still has all of his
both of his arms.
appendages.
When he was 18. Rough.
But he
broke
should
his
have drank
arms.
more milk when he was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. We should probably tell him that and to give money to St. Cloud
Wait.
State.
Somebody send him an email.
You know, our intern. We should get our intern to send him an email.
Hi, Mr. Anderson.
Dear Dick.
I'm pretty sure he goes by Richard.
Richard.
BWHL Awards. This was the Marie-Philippe Poulin show. My
Okay,
personal
yeah.
favorite.
Everybody knew she was going to win.
My personal favorite, Marie-Philippe Poulin. The MVP, the forward of the year, and the league's top scorer. The rookie of the year was Sarah Fillier. No surprise there, of the New York Sirens. The goaltender of the year, Henri Desbiens, Montreal. Coach of the year is Carrie Chevery, also Montreal. The points leader, Hillary Knight of Boston. The defender of the year is Renata Fast from Toronto. And the Hockey for All award winners, Laura Stacey, also of the Montreal Victoire.
So again, the Frost won the cup but didn't win
But
any
win
awards,
Nothing
else.
which
That's
I find
okay.
kind of funny.
That's fine.
They didn't even win the MVP of the
I was
tournament
furious.
The Alana Kloss
on
Award.
their own terms.
I was
that they
furious.
Jossie, how do you feel about
You
that?
should have seen my face. If I were on the Coldplay Jumbotron, I would have.
Did someone have their arms around you?
It would have been Peter, and no.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I watched from home.
Yeah, you didn't watch that.
Yeah, I didn't
there.
go to the. Wait, I was at the game.
You watched the Coldplay
No, we were
concert
upstairs.
from home?
No. Yeah, the Coldplay. No, we were at that game, at that final game. That's where I watched it
wasn't
from the
there.
stands with
I watched on TV
my friends.
I was
with your
there.
friends.
Yeah, that made me pissed. But we talked about that.
That's old news.
Yeah, we already
Old
talked all
news.
We
about
don't want
that.
to bring that up again.
Seriously, let's not rehash it. Because I got to get on the ice in like an hour, and I don't have that kind of time.
Well, it's already
She
3:30.
doesn't have all the negative things that she would want to say.
We said we were going to start recording at noon.
I got to get to Breck. And my car is probably flooded.
Is the top down?
I put the top up during the
Okay.
storm.
I was
Okay.
going to say, I
Alright.
hope so. It's really
Jeez.
pouring
Why don't you
out.
just get a car that has a top?
It's like Jake Coop.
'Cause I
He
wouldn't have this-
biked to work today.
Because then I wouldn't have this tan.
Jacob. Is he using the electric bike that you got him?
Yeah.
But like, who
Yeah.
cares if you
Yeah.
get wet in the summer? You know what I mean? Like, if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
Jossie has a whole
get rained on,
whole philosophy.
if you're gonna get
surrounding
rained on, who cares if it's 91 and humid? Like,
Oh.
other kids are choosing to
Okay, but, like-
jump through sprinklers.
Like, if I have to go somewhere with, like, wet clothes on.
this. I don't want to sit
It's
here.
gonna dry in 4 seconds. Have
in
you been
wet
outside in
clothes.
this heat advisory?
Yeah.
But then you come in here where the temperature is 68 degrees, and then it like you're just sitting in your wet clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I haven't really I've been rained on a lot this summer, but I haven't gotten like,
Metaphorically or literally.
yeah, all of the above. Seriously. I mean, if you don't know, like half my family is dying in the hospital for various things.
Oh, jeez.
Everything's going wrong. No AC.
No AC.
And then I keep getting rained on in my car. And actually, if you're going fast enough, the rain doesn't.
the windshield helps.
There's aerodynamics.
Yeah.
But if you get into traffic
Yeah.
or stoplights,
You mean like 494?
then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So you got to keep moving. You just have to
Fair.
keep moving. No stopping at stop signs.
It's a good philosophy
No
for
yielding.
life. No yielding.
No yielding. Just
No
go.
yielding.
And then here's the worst part. Whenever I'm driving with my top off and it's raining, I should say with the top off of the Jeep.
Oh my God. Okay.
Although sometimes I also don't have a top on. Anyway, I always assume
It's
everybody.
legal now in
Yeah,
Minneapolis.
like nobody's stopping me.
Oh, thank God. So many people were clamoring
I
for
mean,
that.
I like,
Sure.
could somebody please make that girl put her top on? Okay.
You drive.
What
Joss-
really, here's
Jossie's
what I'm really
Jeep
worried
flaring.
about though is that other people who are covered are probably like, ha ha. And like the last thing I want are other people thinking that like they have a better circumstance than me. And like
You just said your
and, like-
life like virtually sucks, and then you're like, I hope everyone else is doing worse than me.
If I saw somebody driving with their top down,
like wouldn't you be like that loser?
yeah, I would say, what a
So then
idiot.
instead I just turn my music up and make it seem like I don't have a care in the world.
I love rain.
Like, somewhere over the rainbow.
Do you consider yourself to be in a commercial for your entire life?
Special needs, yeah.
No, I didn't say special needs. I'm saying like a car commercial where the top is down and it's raining, but you
Yes,
don't care because
I'm
you
like,
turned it all
I'm
the way
the
up
gum.
and you're
I'm the
dancing.
gum
It's
chewers.
like when you-
Double mint.
Yeah,
Okay.
like when you pretend you're in like a music video when you're a kid and it's raining and you like
You're
look
just like-
longfully out the window and like
When I'm listening to Nora Jones.
yes, definitely.
How
So
it feels to
basically-
chew 5 gum.
So basically, things are going great, even though my life sucks.
We could make a commercial of you driving with your Jeep top off, and it could be how it feels to chew 5 gum, and it's just you in the rain with the roof off.
How is this
dancing.
benefiting YHH? We have to have a tie.
Oh, how is this maximizing shareholder value? Thanks a lot.
I usually have a hockey stick.
corporate.
I'm a capitalist.
I usually have a hockey stick
Yeah,
in the back of my car.
apparently.
As a matter of fact, one of my favorite pastimes is when I'm going really fast and I'm worried my stick might launch out the back and
Nice.
impale the driver behind me.
I almost got killed by a Power Nexus.
Yeah.
like when you went to the airport and you said
Frickin'
something about your
P-28.
weapon.
yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. It really is a weapon of mass destruction if you use it right.
Man.
What did I even call that thing? Anyway,
You called something a weapon at the airport?
I've dropped my bag and
Yeah,
my stick
she-
off at the like big bag.
She said, "Be careful."
I was like one hockey bag and one, what did I call it?
Something of-
Secret weapon or something. I was like
Yeah.
one secret
God.
weapon.
I bet they loved that.
They did. They loved it so much that they completely
It
disregarded the
wasn't
fact that I
secret
hadn't
weapon.
checked my bags in yet, and so there were no like barcodes on them or anything.
It wasn't It wasn't secret weapon because
It was something like more
worse.
terrorizing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was worse. It was like something like a weapon of mass
It
destruction.
was like I
or
was
something.
like
Yeah.
one hockey bag and one weapon of mass destruction or something like that. You hand on my
There's-
stick.
That is a way that I watched a YouTube video, came out a long time
Like
ago.
if you are gonna murder everybody,
No,
Play a
it
joke.
was if you want. It was a tip for making sure that your checked bags always make it to your location.
Oh,
You go
make
somewhere,
it look threatening.
you buy you buy a starter pistol. It doesn't do anything. It goes bang to start a race, right? But when you check your bag and you declare that there is a firearm in my bag, they're not going to lose a bag that has a firearm in it.
and really it's just pokes out a freaking flag when you press the thing.
Yeah, but the guy's point in the video was they don't know if it's an M16 or if it's a cap gun. It doesn't matter. It's treated the same way.
Okay, here's the thing
Yeah.
though. These guys were so thrown off by me that they didn't even notice that there were no tags on the bags at all or the stick.
So,
they
like,
just
did you
grabbed it
find
and started
your
sending
bag?
it down the freaking aisle, and I was like,
You should go put a little sticker on there.
do you guys know where those are headed? And they were like, whoops, and they handed them
Whoopsie.
back to me.
Wow. Did they ask for your Snapchat afterwards?
These guys must not be using Snap because unlike this,
Unlike your mother.
Unlike the
this
mover.
moving guy who happens to have the same,
it's gonna
astrological
be at your
sign
deathbed,
as me.
Apparently.
What are you, a Gemini?
not a Gemini.
Taurus.
I'm an Aries.
An Aries.
Aries.
I'm an Aries.
Sagittarius.
Although my For You
I'm a
page on
Capricorn.
Instagram,
All right.
my For You page on Instagram is like all these Gemini stuff.
Oh.
It's like all this stuff about being a Gemini. Like,
How deep into astrology are you?
I have a telescope.
That's astronomy. Good try though. Well, I
Like,
guess
do you have crystals?
I have
and-
crystals. I have a
okay.
deck of cards that explains the crystals. Haven't.
that's
you have,
like
you have tarot cards?
I was
Nah.
gonna say that's like
Okay.
different though. I
Okay,
feel
but
like
my For You page used to be all tarot card readers.
Interesting. Okay.
I just think they're really funny because Capricorn is all about like being a business minded. Like I want to run a business, so I'm super into working.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah,
that
that's
turns
you
out-
for sure.
But that like is kind of you.
Oh God. If I could not work a single day of the rest of my life and sit on the couch for at least 6 hours a day, I would be,
You'd be
so
so happy.
content.
That sounds like my worst nightmare.
I said 6 hours a day, okay?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
only a
say,
quarter of the day.
I didn't
Just a
say the
quarter.
rest of the day.
There's plenty of time to not be sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing beach volleyball at 7 o'clock
Wait.
in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
like
this is
an
a show about
animal.
hockey. Did we actually have more hockey to talk about?
I don't have anything
I don't
else.
think so.
Oh.
There wasn't any no, because you talked about the coaches.
No, okay,
Yeah.
wait, but I just did.
We're still a ways out from the college season.
I know, yeah. Like, there's some schedules that came out this week. There's some, like, the rivalry series schedule came out. NCAA schedules came out.
But I threw that out there when we were all sitting in the break room,
Well,
and I
we-
got
yeah, people
pooped
don't
on.
want to know.
we need content for
Yeah, I'm not going
next
to tell
month.
you guys what the schedule is. I'm going to
we
lure
can-
you back to our next
Next-
epi, which might be in a month or so, or next week.
Maybe 6 weeks, maybe
Say
4
next
weeks.
week. Next week.
Guys, we still promised all of our fans a boat
Tomorrow?
episode. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
We have so much to update you on tomorrow.
Guys, I mean,
If there is a boat, I will be there.
yeah, let's go to Jenny's boat.
Jenny's the queen. She's the queen of the boat.
Of the boat.
All right, well,
Queen of the boat.
okay, well, on that note, like I said, since I have to be like literally at
Put a pin in
on-
this thing.
Yeah, like on the ice in 5 minutes.
All right, bro.
Okay, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Dogwood during the dog days of summer. And we will see you guys next time.
Hey, there's no way around.